Hello, hello. Valiance streaming here, guys. Here we are. We're back in Wurm Online. And yeah, we're back on the hunt for tar. We're looking for tar. So I'm not going to waste any time today. Let's crack straight in with it. We can talk while we move. I don't know where we are still. But hey, we're going to follow this road. We're going to see if we can find some tar. Keep checking all the time without getting mobs on us. We've still got our nails and our ribbons. Oh no, I've just realised something. Do you know what we didn't make? We did not make a lock. Do I go all the way back? I don't know how far it is back. How far is it back to town? Oh no, we'll take a small risk without a lock. We'll just take a risk. Well, we could see how far it is by looking at this. Find a route. Let's just see. So, oh dear, I can't remember. What was the name of the start town? Because there's going to be a lot of towns on here. Can anyone... Will it be on the map? It might be on the map. Let's just see. That's it. Heartland. Let's find Heartland on here. See how many tiles away it is. How could we have forgotten to make that? I did say that we needed one. Heartland. There. How far away is it, please? Heartland. Oh, wait. 480 tiles. The heck is that? A rare slate statue of pumpkin. Okay, we're going to head back towards Heartland. Let's do it. Let's do it, and then we'll come back out again looking for tar. We need to make a lock. Do you know, literally, if we watch the video back, we spoke about making a lock. We actually spoke about it. Right, let's rush back. It shouldn't take long. We're only going to need one log. We'll chop a tree down near the start. I wonder if our iron will still be there. Our iron may still be in there, even after a week. I doubt it, but it may be. Well, that's a bad mistake. We need the lock to put it on the BSB, because by the end of this episode, we'll have gathered some materials towards making our rowboat. If we put them in the BSB unlocked, somebody finds the BSB in the open, they might take our items. If we lock it, we'll be a little bit better off, at least. Heartland, this way. Did we cross this bridge? We must have, look. Oh well, at least we get to look for some tar again on the way back. That's frustrating. This is going to waste probably 15 minutes. But it'll be okay. It's all part and parcel of getting set up. Wow, look at these. An aged raging scorpion. Thank goodness we still have our new player. But what was the name? Oh, we can't even see. What was the name? Okay, so we were in somewhere called Arwick. So all we'll do is once we've got this, we'll make our way back to Arwick. We'll follow a... I don't remember coming this way at all. We'll follow a road sign back again. But yeah, this is frustrating. We haven't got a lock, have we? I don't recall actually making a lock, you know. So now we've got to be straight on still. Yeah. That's frustrating. I'm a little bit frustrated. Alright. No worries. No worries. No, we're okay. Alright, how far now? 275. Okay, I remember coming past that horse being there. may sound like something crazy, but I do just remember that horse being there. Alright, well, let's have a chat then while we're going and running along. I can't believe how many people have commented on my videos and given likes, and I've got a lot of subscriptions on all 3 games this is. So yeah, I really do appreciate that, guys. It makes me feel like I'm doing this and people are watching and enjoying because I'm getting some feedback off it. So yeah, I really must thank you all for that. The subscriptions and the likes and the comments, it's like next level for me. So that, as I say, it makes me know that I'm not just talking to a camera. Other people are listening to me and giving me some feedback on my videos and stuff like that. So that's absolutely amazing. Do you know what? Let's press X so we can auto run. And while we're doing this, let's get the coffee flowing. I could definitely do with a coffee. Lovely jubbly, look at that. That's what I'm talking about. I have to give that a couple of minutes now though. Steaming away, look. Oh, I don't know if you can even see that, but yeah, now you can, look. Red hot. Ooh, troll. We don't want a piece of that. How far is it now? We've got to be close. 150 apparently. These lovely oak trees. Oak trees take a long time to grow, guys, I'm telling you now. Weeks and weeks of real lifetime. Alright, here we go. I believe this must be it just ahead. Foolish mistake of mine. We're not doing too bad, 6 minutes in. But we've got to, before we get into the town, chop a tree down. So let's actually get our axe ready. Because we're going to need a kindling and we're going to have a log as well to burn for the forge to get hot to smelt the iron. Probably only going to need like 1 or 2 lumps. Like I say, if there's some here, right, we could probably just take one of these birch trees down. Let's just have a look. Oh, it's in the perimeter of Heartland. That's okay. Old and shriveled, that wouldn't be enough. I'm just going to take this one. Let's just take this one. We need still to get wood cutting skill anyway, if we look, and also on our first steps. Oh no, we've done the chop down trees, look. The thing is, if you hover over this, look, over the first steps, the reward for completing everything in this section is you get the apprentice title plus 1 hour sleep bonus, and the requirement, you have to complete at least 12 out of 13 of these things. So we've done how many? 1 chop down trees, 2 mine iron, 3 create nails, 4 kill a creature, 5 find a root. What else is the flatten a tile? That'll be an easy one to do once we get around to it. Alright, let's just chop this up. Create a mallet, that'll be a nice easy one to do. Plan a house, that's just to plan it is crazy easy. Alright, let's take this log, that'll be enough. Tools, carving knife, let's use it on the log to create a kindling. And then we'll be ready to roll. Go, 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 go. Okay, there we go. We have our kindling. We have our log. Now, next thing we're going to need, potentially, will be, in our miscellaneous, the steel and flint to light the forge. I know it wasn't far down here. As we were saying earlier, plan a house quite easy. Complete a house. That one will take a bit longer. Improve a metal tool to 15 quality. That may be one we have to skip for a while. ride a cow. Easy to do if we find a cow. Whoa, a rat. Do we? No, let's not. Let's stay on. Stay focused for now. Wurm has to be the game. Heartland 27. Wurm for me is the game. I'm 53 years old. I've been gaming since, I guess, my first proper computer was, I don't know if it was a Spectrum 16K or an Amstrad. It was one or the other. I can't really remember. But I've been gaming many years, and this is the only game for me that sidetracks me so easily. Guys, where's Heartland? Is that it there? Are we in Heartland? The perimeter. Okay, Faulkner's Forge. I'm sure we did come through this, didn't we? Is that Heartland there? Yeah. Gosh, I'm getting confused. This is the only game where you log in with a plan to do something, and honestly, you might have all the intentions of the world of doing that thing, but just one little drop in the ocean will, for example, someone will say to you, do you happen to have, for example, a log that's X quality? I'm actually confused. I don't remember none of this. Guys, I'm confused. We're in Heartland. See, I'm getting off the point now. There must be more to this deed and I'm missing it. There must be more to this deed and I'm missing it. Is that it up there? Okay, it's up there. Wow. So yeah, and you log in and then a little tiny drop in the ocean. Someone might say, do you happen to have a log of X quality? Yeah, I'll go and get you one, and you'll chop down. And then a mob will attack you, you'll kill it, and you think, oh wow, there's another one there. Before you know it, you're killing a load of mobs and you're chopping trees down, and it goes off, and then you'll find a treasure map, and it just spirals. Let's ask for refreshment. It spirals out of control to the point of, oh, there it is down there, look. You end up not doing what you logged in to actually do. Honestly, it's quite difficult for me to explain it, but this game will take you down roads that you did not plan to do when you logged in. For example, I didn't plan to do this. I didn't. This should have been done. This was my error, though. This was my error. Oh no. Oh no, the cave bug's actually got me. I can't beat a cave bug. I'm not going to outrun that because it's aged. I'm not going to outrun it. I'm pretty sure I'm not. We're trying. Oh no, that's a bad thing. That's bad, bad, bad. I'm going to have a turn around in a minute. I really don't want to turn. I'm trying to make as much distance as I possibly can. And now turn. Oh, I think we left him behind just because of our new player buffs. Let's light this. Let's burn this. Let's get in and out of here as quick as we can. The lumps are still in here. We don't actually need to mine. We just need to let the lumps heat up. However, we should mine. Let's do a little bit of mining while we're here. Even though we're not going to take the stuff with us, we'll keep our eye on the lumps heating. let's do a little bit of mining for skill gain, just to get our mining skill up a little bit. Whew. Let's tell you what, look, we've got wood cutting over here. Let's add, just for now, skill tracker options. We've got wood cutting there, so let's find mining. Let's just put mining on here. Change the decimals to the biggest. Okay. Save the current skill tracker. Always save it, otherwise it will just reset and you'll have to do it every time you log in. As you can see, we're at 2.70 mining. Just a little bit will do. I wonder if this coffee's ready to go. It feels very hot, this metal. That's hot. I'm not worried about the ore on the floor at all. We just want to make a lock. So as you can see, the lumps are now hot. It is hot. It's got the little gold dot next to the ore. We're just gaining a little bit of mining skill. We will only be able to go to 20 skill on, but you can go to 20 skill on every single skill in the game. But that's all free. Free to play can only go to 20. We will end up having to get premium on this game to safeguard our stuff. But that won't be till a bit later down the line. We want to get going first, and you can play for free for quite some time on Wurm. You really can. You can build a house. You can secure your stuff with locks on doors. You can make fenced pens and things. Fair enough, people can break them if you're not on a deed. If you deed the area, it's like you claim the land. It's a land claim. People can't do things on your land if you don't want them to. There's a lot of permissions you can set in the game. I can't believe that we're back here doing this at the moment. Disappointed. Wow, look, 16 minutes gone already, and we're actually further behind now than when we started the video. But progress is progress. We've got a little bit of wood cutting skill. We have a little bit of mining skill. You can see the gains in brackets. That's how much we've gained this session, this login session. We're just going to keep chipping away at this iron until this stuff, it's searing hot now. So it's getting there. To make a lock, I can't remember if it's small anvil or large anvil, quite honestly. So let's check. Press H to bring up the wiki in game, and just type lock. Let's just type large lock. You can use a large or a small. A lock. A large padlock, that's what it is. Just check one of those. A large padlock. What do we make it on? Glowing metal lump on a small anvil. Oh, there we go. So let's take the small anvil, put it in there. Come on, lumps, let's go. I'm trying to see if I could do 2 actions in a row here, mining, for bigger skill gain tick if we get one. Takes a long time though. It's like 30 seconds that probably was. 30 seconds. As I said though, it does get faster. Right, they have gone up to glowing. We need to give them another minute. Otherwise, knowing our luck, we'll fail a few times and it'll cool down too much. See if we get a nice skill tick here on. No, we were unlucky. We were unlucky. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll try 2 more mining actions, and then we're going to craft this lock. Then we've got to try and find, what was the place called again? Arwick. The place is called Arwick. We want to rush back to there. I really hope we can find tar today. All we need to do is find tar. Then I want to go and find a spot near the water somewhere that has trees. I think... Oh no, we need to also do some foraging. We do need to do some foraging. So maybe we'll do a bit of foraging on the way. Try and get some wemp. We need some wemp plants to try and make that rope. Okay, let's try this. Let's open the craft window up. Let's pull it down here a bit. Put the anvil in there. We're looking for locks there. A large padlock. 31% chance. Okay. Might take 3 tries unless we're lucky. Let's see. Or it could take more if we're unlucky. We're usually unlucky. Oh, on this occasion, we got lucky. That'll do. We're out of here. We're out of here. We did gain a little bit of wood cutting, and we gained 0.7 mining. That's pretty good. Where's that? I can't see that. Oh, there he is. Look, an aged cave bug. We wouldn't beat him. He would kill us. He would kill us. That's for sure. Let's close this down. Right, Arwick. We need to find a road sign that leads to Arwick, and let's get back onto the highway. And let's get rushing down there. Got to find a road sign first. Road sign, please. There we go. Okay. Find a route. Dum 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 dum. There we go. Arwick. There, that's where we was. So send. Okay, 429 this way. Let's go. So once we get back here, we'll be back on track. But we've already used 21 minutes. 21 minutes! If I was a lesser man, I would cut all this out and literally just start again and say, right guys, here we go. Welcome back. Hello, hello, I'd be. Here we are. We've got our padlock and I would do that. But I don't want to do it. I want you folks to see every single step of every bit of glory, success, downfall, annoyance like this. This is what I class of myself being an annoyance. Really messed up. I'm a bit worried about that bear. I don't want to get that close to it. Now, if I wasn't still a new player and have the newbie aggro range, the bear and the rat would have both got me there. Whether they would have killed me is another story. I don't know. I did think we were in trouble in the... Do you know what? I know this is crazy, but we cut this tree down. We still need skill in wood cutting. Let's at least chop it up, because we'll probably get a bit more wood cutting skill. Just finish chopping it. There we go, see? Shame to just leave it on the floor. Turn it into logs at the very least. Another skill game would be lovely. Lovely, maybe to pop us just to 5 wood cutting. Can we get lucky? Oh, it's not looking like it. It's not looking like it, but that's okay. We still could here though. Oh, the luck's not with us, although it was to get that made first time. It's very low quality though, 1.67, but it's good enough for what we need. Wow, we're not very lucky with this tree though, are we, given any skill game? come on, this one, because we're low on stamina, this is going to give us a big game. Put us to 5.1 or something. Or not. Not even a snivel. Not even a snivel. Right, let's get back to Arwick then. I'm a little bit hungry today. My wife has finished work for 2 weeks. Yesterday was her last day. So she's gone into the city today with one of our daughters. My daughter needed a couple of things. One of my older daughters, this is. She's left home, gone with my grandchildren as well. So yeah. I figured I would get this in. Ooh. I was tempted to try and butcher that to see if we could get a better pelt, but I thought better of it. We need to get where we're going. Oh, we could kill that chicken for food. But to be honest, we've just eaten. We're okay. We're okay. We still haven't seen a single person on this server, by the way. Not a single person. Okay, so we've just entered the left Serenity Stables. We're not in Arwick yet. Let's just keep going. Let's finish this coffee. Delicious. Really delicious. It's only like an instant coffee. I make an instant coffee in it, but it makes, I kid you not, that flask holds about 8 of these. 7 or 8. And it's Costa instant coffee. It's very, very nice. Is this Arwick? Oh no, this is the bridge that we crossed. Okay. So yes, hopefully this will be just under an hour long, this video. But we shall see. I may have to cut it short, depending on what time the wife gets back. But we shall see. I think I've planned it correctly. I'm going to put my fan on up here. Like so. Alright. Alright, so Arwick, we're not far away now. We're now close to where we was. We are close to where we was. I'm hoping you can't hear that fan above me. That's the hope, at least. If you can, I do apologise and I won't use it again next time. But I'm sure I had it on before and there was no problem. We was around here somewhere. I remember running past that. I remember that as well. The pillar. We're not far from where we were. There was a scorpion just around here somewhere, was there not? And a bear. There's the bear. The scorpion was here. So there we go. All right, so we're pretty much back. Let's get some stamina back. Don't want to be chased with no stamina. Really don't. Especially by a brown bear. Brown bear, because you can't run into the water to get away from them. They'll literally swim in after you. You've got like brown bears. You've got crocodiles. You've got anacondas. Those things will all come in the water after you. Right, here's the bridge we crossed. We're almost back. This has taken a lot longer just to go back and make this padlock. That's a bad mistake on my part. Really, if I hadn't made that mistake. Alright, so Arwick's this way. if we hadn't made that mistake, we would probably, hopefully, have found tar by now. Maybe found a spot where we start to make our bulk storage bin to put down to collect the things to make our rowboat. Terrible error by me. I do apologise, guys, but like I say, I want you to see everything. I don't want to cut things out. It's the same on my old school RuneScape and my Lord of the Rings Online videos. I want you guys to see the whole journey. It's okay making videos shorter and you get to see further progress, but you miss the road to the progress. And to me, that's what Mr. Rod, that's where we came up. So let's go down here. Keep checking off the road just in case we see tar, folks. There's a tent down there, look. I don't know whose tent that is, but let's keep looking. Do you know what? I really thought that was tar then, but it's not. Slate bricks. Slate bricks. Oh, did you look at him hiding in there? Look, that troll. I only just saw him. Please don't see me, mate. Please don't see me. Whew, he didn't see us. He's gone the other way. Oh, I don't see any other trolls in here. I don't see. Look what I do see. Guys, we found tar. You know what? That troll helped us find this tar. We need 10 tar. So let's get our shovel out. Let's make sure nothing's around, because see how slow you walk through the tar? Look. It's really gimpy. Alright. We need to dig 10 tar. Okay, that troll has really done us a favour. As you can see, the tar's dropped on the floor for now, but we need to dig 10 of it. We could add digging on here as well. Skill tracker options. That's fine. Digging there. Activate it. Okay. And save it. See, this is how I do it. Like, I class all of these as, for example, let's do this. Let's skill tracker. I class these as gathering skills. Wood cutting, mining, digging. So let's rename the actual skill tracker name. Gathering. Okay, let's save it one more time. There. So as you can see now, this one's called gathering, because you can have a lot more. You can have, if you look, load skill tracker, gathering. It's called gathering. You can have up to 10 skill trackers, and each skill tracker, I believe, holds up to 10 skills. So you can have different. Okay, so we've only got 3 so far. And the digging skill, we haven't even gained any skill, because digging tar is classed as a slightly higher skill requirement than digging dirt. You'll gain off digging dirt easier than digging this. I think sand might even be easier than dirt to gain skill off when you first begin. But we do need these tars. Unfortunately, they're all one quality. That's going to make them difficult to attach. The lower quality the items, as you can see here, one quality, and they're all one quality, look, because the top one shows the average of them all. Because they're all one quality, and I can't get higher than one quality because my skill is only at 1. So yeah, the lower the quality, the more difficult they are to attach to items. So they may be difficult to attach to the rowboat. We just want 2 more, but we need them. We need to take them. You know, this might be a good area to try and make our BSB, but closer to the water. I can hear something moving. Are we in somebody's deed or near somebody's deed? No, we're not in anyone's deed, and we're not on the perimeter. Right, so we have 11 tar for some strange reason. I'm going to drop one, and we'll leave that one there. As you can see, our digging went to 1.62. So look, we actually got a 1.62 quality tar. I'm going to head down towards the water a little. There's a bit of rock here. Just want to make sure, if we're not by anybody's deed, you see, we could potentially work down here, make our BSB down here, yeah? Let's just check again. There's still nobody's place down here. This could work, you know, just to get our little rowboat going. There's nobody's deed here. Do you know? And we're quite close to that tar. Should we? Should we do it just here? Shall we? Shall we try it? Let's do it. I think this is good enough to try. So what we're going to do, the very first thing that we need to do, is we're going to have to try and make a bulk storage bin. So therefore we're going to need some planks. So we're cutting some trees down for a minute. That's a very old. Should we move back? Should we try and take the ones further back first? I don't want to like bold the area. There we go, and overaged. I don't want to take all the trees, but we do need 25 planks to make this bulk storage bin. I know we're not going to finish the bulk storage bin before the end of the video, but at least now we've found a spot to make our boat. We have tar. Somebody is working, doing something over there, look. But we're not too close. We're quite far away, and we're only, after all, we only want to make a boat. There's enough trees here to make the BSB and the boat. I mean, more than enough. So yeah, we are now finally getting a little somewhere. Let's hope this is not one quality, but it is one quality. We'll chop it up. We are gaining wood cutting. We are at over 5 wood cutting now. Let's just keep chopping. Keep on chopping. As I've said to you before, guys, those that have never played this game before, this is the grindiest game ever. But talk about feeling success and achievement when you get something done. I honestly don't believe there is a better feeling in any game I've ever played. Like when we get this rowboat made and we're finally in the rowboat and we can go and sail off around all around this Harmony. We could go to Melody, sail around on it. All the servers in Northern Freedom Isles we could go sailing around to find the spot that we want to call home. Right, we gained a little bit of skill there. I'm actually not going to touch those logs for a minute. I'm actually not going to touch them for a moment because I would rather get some slightly higher quality logs. Like even if they're 2 or 3 quality, I'd prefer it to what we've got there. 1 quality is just going to suck. I really don't want a 1 quality bulk storage bin, quite honestly. But we are gaining wood cutting, which is good. At some point we need to get to 10 wood cutting, as I've said before, to get a 10 plus quality log for improving things. A lot of stuff, for example, the bulk storage bin, to plant it, to make it safe in the ground, to secure it, you need 10. It needs to be 10 quality and you need 10 digging, or is it just you need 10 digging? I can't remember. This, look, is a 5.72. This is our max quality tree that we could chop down at the moment. So we will use some of these logs to make planks. And we will start our bulk storage bin. What we'll do, look, let's do another one of these. Load skill tracker. Skill tracker 2. At the moment it's just called that. Now skill tracker options. Let's move it out of the way so we can carry on chopping. You can do a lot of things while you're working here. Let's call this woodworking. There's a lot of woodworking skills that you can have in the game. Let's turn off these 4 like so. Let's change the fighting to carpentry. Let's put carpentry in there because that's what we're going to need, the skill. Okay, and save it. That's a skill we'll need to make the bulk storage bin. So we will gain some carpentry making this. I think it's going to be quite hard to make off the bat, but we'll see. Right, what did we manage to get log wise? We're going to get some 1s. Let's just sort them out in quality. So let's take 3 of those. The reason why I take 3 is because I can currently do 3 actions. Let's put our saw in with the logs. We haven't done this yet. Now look, different things come up. Yoke, plank. You can still make kindling, deck boards, hull planks, oars and seats. These are things we're going to need. But for now, plank. We want to make planks. We want to try and make 3 at a time, which we will be able to do. These will give us planks and wood scraps, like the offcuts of what's left. Let's see what we can get done. We're going to need 25 planks in all to make this bulk storage bin. And as you can see, it's not quick. We've made 2 planks. The third one takes 18 seconds. Now, it's a 100% chance to make them. Back in the day, years ago, it wasn't a 100% chance to make planks. You had to work your carpentry skill up even to be good at making planks. Right, what we're going to do is drop these wood scraps on the floor. Because these planks are, it's going to turn this into a pile of items. Look, drop on the ground. Turns it into a pile of logs, actually. It should be a pile of items, but there. So we're going to just keep making these. Oh dear, dear, dear. Time is flying. I really was hoping today to have got this bulk storage bin completed, so that the next episode we would have actually been gathering the materials to make the rowboat and storing them in the bulk storage bin. But that's not happening. Let's keep going. I want to make sure I'm not imposing on anybody's land either, but it doesn't look like we are. I mean, it really doesn't look like we are. I think we're okay here. It looks like somebody did have a deed around here, definitely down there. Look, there's a lot of terraforming work went in down there. But we just want our rowboat. We want our rowboat so we can go look around. We are close enough here as well, believe it or not. If we really need to, before this runs out, the newbie food, we've still got 21 and a half hours. But before that runs out, we could always run back to the new player town and eat and drink at the refreshment person one more time. Or it might even be more than one more time, we'll see. I don't feel like we've got time at the minute to start foraging around for our own food. We do need to forage for some wemp. I might do a quick forage before we do end. Okay. I mean, there's so much to do, but our first goal in this at the moment is to get ourselves our little boat to be able to sail around. It'd be nice, like you can literally just sail across there, and you can sail all the way around the island, right the way through the middle. You can sail everywhere and see if you can find anywhere. You can go off to some of the other servers. Cadence, you can go look round. You can't go to Defiance because that's PvP. You have to go through a portal to get there, and nothing goes with you. Or you can go through Melody. That's where my main is with my wife, on Melody. Okay, we've got 15 planks so far. We're a little bit heavy now. We're a little bit heavy, as you can see. So if anything comes on us to attack us now, we're just going to have to drop our stuff and run. But we'll run into the water. We're fairly safe here because of the water. Like I said, there's a couple of mobs that could still cause us to have a bad day. But right now, things are looking good. How long have we had? 41. And we've got 18 planks. Let's keep going. Let's get 3 more. In fact, let's get 2 more. No, let's do it. 3 more. We don't need much more. Let's repair the saw. Look how easy it damages. 2.4 damage on the saw. I mean, wow. The reason why I'm having to do it this way and make the bulk storage bin first is because if you don't finish a boat and it's left here, just any old person can walk up to it and finish it, and the person who puts the last piece on a boat owns the boat. So that's if it's still like that. I know it used to be like that. I do know it used to be like that. Do you know, I'm tempted for another coffee. Should we? Do you think we should? I think we should. Let's do it. Let's do another coffee. Look at that piping hot. Lovely jubbly. Bop. All right. Yeah, I can't believe how many people are watching my streams, guys. I mean, I know it seems to be I've had a lot more success with the old school RuneScape, people watching it, but I think that's because there's a much bigger viewing audience for that. I'm hoping a few people will take a look at this game and think, wow, this game looks good, it looks interesting, I'm going to give it a shot, have a go at it. It's got a very steep learning curve, it really has. But if you can get over that curve, honestly, it'll suck you in. It'll take your game time. It'll just take you in. I'm super lucky that my wife and I have always been using computers together. Always playing games, you know. So, okay, there we go. So we have the planks. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to now put the planks in there and the ribbon. And we could make a bulk storage bin, a food storage bin, a huge oil barrel, large chest, a trash heap. We're going to go for the bulk storage bin. We just want to try and make one. Now, this is the thing. On a lot of games, when you do this, make something, it'll make it. And that item's made. This game's not that. we'll have to make the start of it. There, look, it's on the floor. See there? Unfinished birchwood bulk storage bin. So I add that to the craft window and it's telling me to complete it. It wants 4 nails and 24 planks attaching to it. That's what we're going to try and do. We're going to try and get some of these planks out of our inventory for a minute. See how many we can get put on. And do it for another 5 minutes or so. And then we're going to forage this area. Just to see if we can find any wemp. Because you can only forage each tile. It's like once every 24 hours or something. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of tiles on servers. But obviously you can't usually forage on someone else's deed. You can't forage if you're on rock. You can't forage if you're in the water. I don't believe you can forage if you're on step there. So yeah. It's grab it while you can, and it's random what you get for a while. Till you get better skilled at foraging, you'll get random stuff. A little bit of cotton might be nice to find. Cotton you make bandages from, etc. So as you can see, it's quite slow even adding the planks on, but this box that we're making, the bulk storage bin, is super useful. However, once you put items in it, you can't pick it up. You can load it onto things, a ship, onto a wagon, but that's it. That's it. Yeah, I'm telling you right here, right now, if we hadn't have been so daft last episode and forgot to make this lock and key, we would have been fine. We'd have probably got this completed. And I can't extend the streams, unfortunately, at the moment. I just can't. We're not having very good luck putting these planks on either. I figured I had kind of an hour. We're only 46 minutes in. So I want to try and get as many of these planks on as we can. It'll lessen our weight a little bit. Although we'll have to pick this up and hold this when the episode ends. But let's just try and get as much on as we possibly can. Okay, 19 more planks to attach and the 4 large nails. Then, only then, will our sacred bulk storage bin be created. Let's move that there. That's why I moved it before, wasn't it? Should we have a peek to see if anybody's doing trading, or should we leave it for now? Let's leave it for now. Let's not drop any names. We haven't seen a cow yet, have we? To do any of this. Pick flowers. We're right on flowers now, but to pick flowers you need a sickle. As you can see, we're gaining a little bit of carpentry. We're at 2.47 now. I tell you what we could have done, rather than making the bulk storage bin. In all fairness, we could have made a little 1x1 house. That's what we could have done. right here probably. I think this tile's flat. I can't tell at the moment. Let's take a look at this border. That's level. Level, if this is level. Yeah, so this is a flat tile. We could plan a house right here, right now. Put one plank on the outside of it and it would be safe. People could not take our stuff from inside. But the house might not last a week because it's not on a deed and it wouldn't be finished. So we'll do it this way for now. Oh, that was hot. That was hot. Right, I'm going to have to start to forage now, just to see if we can find any wemp. We need some wemp for rope. And the reason why I'm going to, rather than carrying on for the last 5 minutes or so making this, let's drop that on the ground. And let's drop the tar on the ground for now. There, we've made a pile. The reason why I'm doing it now is because I want these tiles to be fresh again for next time. So let's have a look. Forage. As you can see, this area looks picked clean. You should check another spot. New plants and herbs will grow over time, so check back later. So we're going to keep checking. We'll use the arc. Here we go. Now we start to forage in the area. We'll see what we get. Hopefully we'll get wemp plants at some point. We've got an ivy seedling. That's kind of useless. At the moment, it's useless for us at the moment. It's just certainly nothing we can make use of. An egg, I mean, we can't make use of the egg even at the moment, unfortunately. Cacao beans, again, we can't make use of them. Let's just keep looking. Blueberries. Now, if we were doing a little bit of cooking, those would be useful. As would the egg, I guess. Okay, we've got a branch. No dice. We're looking for wemp. Orange wood sprout. See, we could plant that sprout. Right here, you can plant it. If it goes in the ground, an orange tree will actually grow here. I've got a carrot. Let's try it. Nature. Plant it naturally. Look. If it goes in, next week we'll see an orange tree growing here. Let's just see. We'll probably fail. We did. Sadly, the sprout does not survive. Why? Because we're not very good at it. Nature, forage. It's not looking good like we're going to be lucky, but let's keep trying. Another sprout, orange wood. Let's try it again, look. Plant naturally. Come on. It'd be nice to show. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, we got it in. So when we hover the tile now, it says orange tree. Now that will take time to grow. But you'll see, next week we'll see how it's doing. And yes, it will bear oranges in orange season. I'm using a hotkey to check for foraging at the moment. Corn. So I'm just hovering the tile and pressing R to forage. It's just the repeat key. Just the repeat key. Brown mushroom. We're not having luck. We're not. I mean, the two things that would be super useful to us right now. Cotton. Cotton's always great. Cotton. We've just got cotton. Come on. But I would rather wemp than cotton. We actually need wemp to make rope for this boat. Blueberries again. I mean, it's always the way when you're looking for something specific, you never find it. You never do. A potato. A potato. A cucumber. I think you might be shocked, folks, at how many things there are in this game. Like, seriously. This is just one way of getting some things. Foraging. There's also botanizing, which gives you different items again. And we just got green coffee beans. I've just thought wemp is from foraging, right? And not botanizing. Yellow mushroom. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to... No, we can't forage there because it was a step. Let's quickly bring up this and just check. We want wemp. Wemp plants. Didn't we do this last time? We might have done this. Used ropes and bowstrings. Farming or foraging. So we're doing it correct. Okay, we got rice. Oh no. This has all been done already, look. Time. A couple more tiles. We'll go to the end here. A blue mushroom. But we're kind of at the end of the video now, guys. Another blue mushroom. They're all gone. Okay, we'll do these 2 tiles and that's it. Come on, wemp, please. Another orange wood sprout. We're not going to plant that one. What have we got here? This is it. The final forage. What we got? A green mushroom. Right, so we're just going to get all of this. Drop it on the ground. We'll keep the cotton. All the rest as well. Drop it on the ground. We've got to go back and pick our stuff up from here. So let's take all of that. The tar, the planks, and the unfinished bulk storage bin. As you can see, we're so overweight, but what can we do? At least next episode, guys, we will finish this bulk storage bin. We will find wemp, and we will begin collecting the materials to make the rowboat and putting them in the bulk storage bin, ready to start the boat. All right, so thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please hit subscribe or leave a like, and maybe leave a comment if you want to leave a comment. But yeah, until then, I hope you guys have a super weekend, and yeah, I'll catch you all soon. Bye bye for now, guys. Bye bye.